Perspective Podcast is fuel for your mind and creative grind. Each week, we break down the art of healthy hustling, overcoming the inner critic, and growing your creative business.
I love that you there's not a distinct, you're either an artist or you're a designer. Like, I think there's a massive overlap between the two. I come from like tattoo cultures where my art was inspired from that ink feel. I think that's what attracted me to you, but I just don't go heavy into the design side like I used to be logos. But you know, like talk about that. You don't have to be just one or the other. You were born artists. Like I took fine art classes too. And I thought like I had to do design in order to not be a starting artist. So it's like, I kind of had that same, you know, path, you know, what if someone is stuck feeling like they have to be an artist or they have to be a designer? What would you speak toward that?
I would say some of the best designers are artists. I think you're right. I think we're all, you know, I mean, it depends on, it depends what you people classify art as, you know, masterpieces. Do you know what I mean? I kind of did
fine
this thing
oil paintings. And
exactly.
The art traditional history. And I don't understand all of that.
Art's more of a, more for me is a kind of way of thinking, you know, rather than you know, something practical or tangible. It's a way of living your life. It's a way of, you know, you look at things slightly differently. You think of stuff that other people sometimes don't think about. You see stuff that other people don't see. You know, you look up at the clouds right now, you know, there's none here, I'm in the room, but, you know, if you see something in the clouds, you know, you're pretty much an artist, I would say. And I think art's so open as well. Art is for everybody. You don't have to be, you don't have to be like, people have got this perception, like, especially when it comes to drawing, that drawing has to be good. You know, drawing doesn't have to be good. You know, you can be a rubbish drawer, but I don't think there is such a thing as a rubbish drawer, if that makes sense. I think it's all about just a process. You know, it's a process of getting ideas down. It's a process of learning, a process of thinking. And I think, you know, anybody can be an artist. I think that's kind of where I'm going with it, you know, but it takes time to kind of hone those skills down to be applicable within your industry. So if you are obviously a logo designer, for example, you are an artist, you know, you think like an artist, and your process is very art-wise. And there is, you know, you can make money. You know, if I can make money, anybody can bloody make money.
Thanks again for listening. It'd be awesome if you took the time to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and let the comment below so we can connect. Again, if you want to catch a shout out as a future listener of the week, make sure you subscribe to the show on iTunes and give it a rating and review.